94XO, it's Moni XO. I'm hanging out with Mac Vibes with the vibes. Stay tuned. You're watching 94XO. Now, first off, what kind of artist do you consider yourself as?
I would consider myself R&B, more like modern R&B, definitely.
Okay,
definitely
because
consider myself that.
you got these different flows going on. You got like these melodies going. So I really want to know like what made you decide like I want to do music.
Well, it actually started with my a good friend of mine. I've been knowing him years and years now since high school. Critical.
Okay.
Also one of the artists I do a lot of music, a lot of my music with. He hit me up. He was like, "Man, I got a song for you to do. I got a song. It's called Dash. I need you to just sing it. I know you don't sing. Just do it. I know you can sing. Just don't. Just do it." I did it and I loved it. And ever since then, I just started writing music and wanted to keep going. So.
Now let's go back though. When did you realize that you could sing? Because you can sing.
I appreciate
you
that.
Blow.
Thank you. Back in my church days, like I sung in choir a little bit. I sung in concert choir at Hazelwood Central too. So I always could flow a little bit, but I never like wanted to record back then.
I say you're so humble with it.
You know, hey, I mean it's the truth, you know. So
now, how has it been though, performing? I guess in front of people. So it's a little bit different with choir, you know. But starting off your career in music, how has that been? Have you been nervous? Is there certain things like you kind of feel some type of way or?
So, truthfully, I had a I had a performance back in when I was younger. I was so nervous. I had a solo and I sang it with my eyes closed. I was like that nervous.
Really?
Yeah.
And how did that go?
Horrible. It went horrible to me.
So at least
To
be
me, it
honest.
went horrible. Yeah, it went horrible. But me and my friend Critical, we did a performance out in San Diego. That was my first like artist performance,
Okay.
and it went really dope. Like,
Okay.
I was really excited about it. So,
Cool. Now, what would you say are some of the challenges, I guess, that you have dealt with, maybe are dealing with now when it comes to maintaining that passion of being a musician?
Some of the difficulties right now is consistency. Trying to be, I'm a new father. My daughter's 9 months now.
Congrats.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. So just trying to balance everything. That's kind of been the most challenging.
Yeah,
So,
and I would say, like, how is your support system when it comes to it? Because, you know, being a musician, like, it's times where you may be out late and, you know, you may have to change your day-to-day, you know, activities, like you said, being a parent, being a husband, and things like that. So how has that been with your support system?
oh, it's been great. I got a really great support system. My friends, family support me. So that aspect has been good, especially like when all my friends and my wife, they hear my music first. You know, they support me, you know, they criticize it, whatever, you know, so yeah, I got a pretty good support
Now I'm
system.
curious, how is your creative process when it comes to it? So if people take the time to listen to your EPs and your projects that you have out now, like you have a different flow with different things. So one song you're talking about how in love you are, and then another song you could be talking about like I'm not messing with these girls, or you know, those type of things. So how does it come with your creative process creating these songs?
Honestly, I really let the music speak to me. So I don't really write anything before I hear a beat. Like I always like when I hear the beat, I kind of mumble stuff, you know, and then I just get the flow and the melody, and whatever comes out comes out.
Okay.
That's kind
Now,
of how I do that.
what is your favorite song that you have dropped so far? We're gonna talk about your single in a second, but I want to know out of all the different projects you have, like what's your favorite?
My favorite.
I can tell you mine, but look.
Okay. It's tough because I know like my family's favorite, and then my favorite.
No, I want to know your favorite.
My favorite, I say For Real.
That's mine too.
Yeah, yeah, that's my favorite one. For
That's
real.
mine too.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a true story too, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about the single that you just recently dropped. It's called Side Piece. I really want to know the production behind it, and just I guess where was your mind at when writing it?
I actually wrote that 2 years ago.
Okay.
Beat produced by Maestro Frio.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay, that's dope.
Yeah, so he produced it. featuring Jamie Sosa, the same one on For Real. The thought process, I mean, literally the beat just spoke to me. Like, that's why I call myself Mac Vibes, because I want to be able to give like my fans or whoever's listening like different vibes depending on like their mood.
Yeah.
So I want to be able to give you like the love mood, the sexy mood, the ratchet mood. It just, you know, and that's something different. So I wanted to, you know, poke some thorns a little bit with that
it's
one.
a talent that everybody don't have either. So that's dope. Cause you know, blasting that in the car is like a totally different feeling than being in the headphones.
Yeah,
So.
definitely.
How do you feel about the music scene here in St. Louis? So, you know, being a fairly new artist, having to kind of expand and see all the different people that are around here. Like, how do you feel about it?
I actually love St. Louis music. I really love it. It's some artists that stick out to me that are like really dope. But it's a lot of talent.
Yeah.
St. Louis is definitely slept on.
Yeah, for sure. Now,
R&B wise and hip hop wise, just artists period. You know,
yeah.
St. Louis definitely slept on.
So, what are you working on now?
Currently, I'm working on Vibes 2. I got a couple more tracks that Maestro got to produce. A couple more to record too. But that's what I'm working on. I got a couple features on Vibes 2 that should be nice.
That you can talk about, or
yeah, I mean, I can talk about
it.
them.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's talk about it.
Me and Shaw, I got some more projects on the way. That's my brother. That's my dog. And I'm currently in the works trying to get something going with Ice Lord Slim right now.
Okay.
He's one of my favorites in St. Louis too.
That's dope.
Yeah.
All right. Now, before we start with the Closer a Jar segment, can you let everybody know where they can stream your projects that you have out, stream, side piece, and then just find you?
Yes. You can find me on all platforms at Mac Vibez, MacVibez, on all platforms.
Okay.
Everything. Yeah.
Now, what you're going to do is with the Closer a Jar, you're going to pull out 3 questions from the jar. 3.
Okay.
And you're going to answer them the best way that you can.
Okay, that's 2. Okay, hold on. Let's see what we got. Let's start with this one.
And you can read my loud.
Give me 3 names of 3 objects or things you love most and why. I definitely say my daughter, my wife and my friends.
That was easy.
Real easy. That was an easy one. That was an easy one.
That's like who are you?
Not necessarily in that order.
Objects.
You know, not necessarily in that order, but yeah.
Okay, question number 2.
Okay, let's see. What board game do you hate the most?
That's random.
I never hated a board game. I don't really hate a board game.
I don't like Chutes and Ladders.
I've never played that. I've never played
Don't
Chutes
play
and
it.
Ladders.
It's boring.
But I actually kind of like Monopoly, but it takes kind of too long sometimes.
Yeah.
Maybe Monopoly.
You can't hate Monopoly though.
Yeah, but I don't hate it. Yeah, I don't know.
Don't play Chutes and Ladders. That game is pointless.
If it were possible, would you live on the moon? Nah.
Why not? It's made of cheese.
Made of cheese? Who told you that? Actually, I actually like being away from people a lot. I like being in my own little oasis, so I might move to the moon.
You might move to the moon.
I think I might move to the
I'm
moon.
going to move because it's got cheese on the moon. Well, thank you, Mac Vibez. I appreciate you. Can you let me know again where I can stream your music, your projects, everything?
Yes, everything. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter at Mac Vibez, but on Instagram it's 2 I's. So MacVibez, and on all streaming platforms.
Mac Vibez with the vibes. It's
Yeah.
Moni XO, and I'm out. Be easy. It's your girl Moni XO, and you just finished a 94 XO interview. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment to our YouTube channel, and follow us on social media platforms. Be easy.